Potato. Yes, you. What you want? Potato. Potato. Double goodie.
Potato, the prairie dog who stole my heart.
Potato. I have a gift for you. I missed you. Hi. I missed you. Oh my goodness.
I never imagined that a tiny prairie dog could completely change my life. But then came Potato. At the time, there were so many prejudices about this species. Most people thought of them as pests. But what no one could have predicted was how Potato would shatter every misconception I once had about prairie dogs.
I have a prairie dog attacking me.
I was going through a rough patch back then. For a short time, I had been caring for 2 rescued squirrels. And when the day finally came to release them back into the wild, I wasn't prepared for the silence that followed. The house suddenly felt painfully empty, like something had been torn out of my days. I started reading about prairie dogs, how they were once hunted, poisoned, and driven out of their homes, until their numbers dwindled to a fraction of what they once were. The thought broke my heart. And then Potato came into my life, or maybe in some strange way I found him because I needed him. From the very beginning, Potato wasn't just another little creature in my house. He was love wrapped in fur, with eyes that seemed to see straight into my soul. At the time, I already had 3 cats, all rescues. The youngest was Miso, who came from a friend who had to move away. I worried endlessly about how they would react to Potato. So I carefully supervised every first meeting, and would you believe it, it was Miso, the wildest, most mischievous of them all, who fell in love with Potato first. Every night, Miso would curl up beside Potato like a loyal guardian. And whenever Potato made those soft little chirping sounds, Miso would answer back with a gentle meow, as if to say, "Don't worry, I'm right here." From day one, I promised myself, Potato would never live in a cage. I wanted his world to be open, safe, and free so he could come to me or to the cats whenever he wanted. To make that possible, I had to change my home and honestly my entire way of life.
Goodness, it's bath time. It's bath time. Aww.
I left my full-time job and switched to working from home just so I could be with Potato every day. People thought I was out of my mind. But when you look into the eyes of a little being who depends on you completely, you realize that crazy is just another word for love.
What? Yes. Yes. How are you?
Of course, prairie dogs are curious, sometimes downright mischievous. Potato had a thing for chewing curtain cords. Instead of scolding him, I bought extra cords just so he could chew to his heart's content. One quiet afternoon, I went looking for him and found him in the bathroom, rolling around in an entire roll of toilet paper. He had buried himself in it like a kid playing in the snow. Honestly, I laughed until my sides hurt. After that, I started saving boxes, packing paper,
Lord.
and old shopping bags, placing them in corners of the house. Potato turned them into little projects, dragging, shredding, nesting. He kept himself happily busy for hours. Watching him, I realized something important. I wasn't just giving him a better life, he was giving me back the joy of living. Whenever the cats went wild racing around the house, Potato would join right in. He'd dart across the floor, then suddenly stop, looking around as if to say, "Wait, why are we even running?" Most of the time, though, he was gentle, calm, and surprisingly affectionate. I had expected his fur to be coarse, but to my surprise, it was softer than I ever imagined. And the best part, he didn't smell at all. That was another pleasant surprise.
Can you show me what you've been doing? Let's go see. Come on. Come on.
Oops. Oh dear Lord.
Sometimes I would just hold Potato against my chest and take a deep breath. There's something so powerful about feeling that tiny heartbeat, steady and warm, in the palm of your hands. Over time, even the cats grew completely at ease with him. Miso especially became so attached that he would grow restless if Potato wasn't close by at night. People warned me over and over, one day your cats are going to attack him. But they were wrong. Love doesn't always follow human rules. Miso never once hurt Potato. In fact, sometimes it was Potato who pestered Miso with his playful antics.
Oh my goodness. You guys are just the cutest. Oh, are you kidding?
Looking back now, I realized that adopting Potato wasn't just about saving him. It was about saving myself. He gave me laughter, companionship, and a reason to get out of bed each morning, a reason I hadn't even known I was missing.
I could do this all day. Just pet you and look at your little smiley face. Love you.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Animals often come into our lives in the most unexpected ways, but always at the right time. And if you're thinking about adopting or rescuing an animal, my advice is simple. Do it with your whole heart. Don't just give them food and shelter. Give them time, patience, and love. And in return, they'll give you far more than you could ever imagine.